Okay, another win to document. I'm really happy about this. I kind of don't know why I entered, but I feel like I've got so insanely lucky with this. I I'm a bit annoyed with myself though at the same time because I said to myself I want to only be risking £2,000 1%. And today I just was so unconfident in this trade that I just couldn't risk the right amount. And if I just had, then I would have been up £4,000 today. But instead I'm up £1,000 because I risked £500. I literally didn't risk anything. I even tightened my stop loss. My stop loss was here. And I just thought I was gonna get stopped out. I didn't want to be down. I was up on the week. I was break even on the week. I didn't want to be up. I didn't want to be down even £300. It's just so ridiculous. So this was the trade. Let's go over it. Well, let's try and go over it. So I just didn't want to be trading today. This is probably the most insane thing I've ever seen off of my take profit. Like, this is a joke. Call me the god. You can if you like, but right. God, I'm yapping already. I'm flabbergasted by this. So market opened and we had a massive SMT divergence. Nasdaq had taken out London highs, okay, but prior to this, we'd had London session manipulation and reversal. We'd had a break of 5-minute order flow, break of 5-minute structure. We were bearish off of this sweep of liquidity here. So we get a retrace here on the 15-minute market open. 5-minute, we retrace into all these fair value gaps here. Now, I was not playing off of this being an SMT. I just didn't believe it. Like, we had this SMT going from here to here. I did not believe it. We had the 5-minute retrace. We got 5-minute candle down from this. We then broke structure again on the 5-minute. We broke on Nasdaq. Then we got a 5-minute candle up. That's what I wanted. We got the 5-minute candle up. That was my confluence. So as soon as we got this 5-minute candle up, I was looking for shorts, literally off of the play that I just was not believing that this was an SMT. I just thought we've taken liquidity here. We have nowhere else to the upside we want to go. So we've had the retrace and now we're going to continue throughout New York. So we had this massive break here and I'd basically written it off. I was like, oh, I don't want to take this. And then I was just looking at ES and I really just had FOMO. I didn't want to miss it. I didn't want to miss being able to say I took this trade. And yeah, I'm waiting in here. We get this little retrace up. No, not enough. Then we get the 5-minute retrace up here. We break past these 1-minute highs here. And we're chopping around here. On my phone, we broke 1-minute structure here. So I entered. But I wouldn't have actually entered this if I'd have seen that we didn't actually break 1-minute structure, because this is showing that we're still 1 minute bullish. Then we come up, we take out these highs here, and I just get lucky that we sweep these 1-minute highs and then shit to the downside. I would have entered this trade regardless if we inverse this gap, and we inverse this gap on this candle here, so I would have still had FOMO. And I'd have entered here and had my stops here. I was going to enter this literally regardless. I don't know why. I just knew and I just wanted to be a part of it. I'm glad I entered, but kind of not glad I entered because I literally entered with £500. Like, was there even a point? No. How am I going to pass an account when you're trading with 0.25% fucking risk? Like, it's just not going to happen. I saw we were coming down. And I saw that Nasdaq wasn't. Nasdaq was like up here still. 1503, 1504, 1504. We started coming down here on ES, whilst Nasdaq, we weren't really breaking down. And then we started breaking down. But I was looking at it on the 5-minute. And I just thought, right, Nasdaq's already taken these lows. Nasdaq's already taken London lows. What if we don't take this out here and then we make an SMT off of this or something? And I was just worried. I wanted to take profits all the way down here, and I just was like, I was in profit and I was like, this is about to turn around on me. So I just dropped my take profit to like here. I didn't even think London was getting taken. I missed out on a bit of money from it, but I was just so unconfident in this trade, and this was a really bad day for me on that. I was shit scared of trading. I didn't think this was a good day. I should have just not taken it. If I didn't think it was good enough to risk 2k, I shouldn't have taken it. But I just, I don't know what I was doing. I'm not going to do that again. This is a big, like saying it out loud and putting it into one of these videos is good because I don't know what I did here. I just wanted to take a trade. And I got it right, but it was so terrible. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh no, I'm being stupid. Well, yeah, not really. That's kind of irrelevant. I shouldn't have taken this trade. I didn't risk anything. What was the point in taking it? Just throwing away £500 for the sake of it. Uh, definitely don't take trades like this in the future. If you have a massive conflicting bias like we had here, like this big SMT, just write it off. I know today I shouldn't really even been trading anyway. It was non-farm, but it just looked good, and I was just looking at it, and I just wanted to take it, and I didn't risk enough. Yeah, that's all she wrote, that one.